Hello and welcome to Skillful Heart. I have another video for you guys. So as you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. In fact, it's probably about a little less than a month away. And so a few days ago, I went to DD's to pick up some clothes in the checkout area. You know, they have like candy and different things like that. And I saw a bag of Lindor chocolates for $5.49. And I bought them and I was like, what can I do with this? So my little creative juices went to flowing and I thought, hey, how about I make a candy bouquet? I know they're pretty popular around this time. And so that's what I'm going to be making for you guys today. Okay. All of the materials that I used are listed in the description box. And this is a pretty affordable gift. It didn't take a lot of time either. With recording and everything, it took me about an hour and 30 minutes. But if you're just doing it on your own without trying to make a YouTube video, I'm pretty sure you can get this done in about an hour. So stay tuned. So for this candy bouquet, I'm going to be including not only the Lindor chocolates, which are in milk chocolate, but I'm also going to be using artificial roses, which I picked up from Hobby Lobby a while back. I just haven't used them, so I decided to throw those in there. I also found these little hearts that are kind of like on a stick to fill it in. I'm also going to be using quite a bit of colored or colorful tissue paper, and so the colors that I am using are gold and black. So the gold will be stuffed within the bouquet, and then the black will be used at the base, and we'll get to that part a little later. So you can kind of see in the corner on top of that little desk, I have that glass container. That is going to be what holds the bouquet, and that's what the black tissue paper will be wrapped around. So now that I have cut out the squares on the golden tissue paper, I'm folding them into triangle shapes. And so you'll see later that I use these triangle golden tissue paper to wrap around the chocolates to kind of give it almost like petals, kind of like a tulip or the rose petals. And y'all, this is a must. Please go ahead and pre-tear off your tape, okay? It is a hassle trying to wrap the materials around the chocolate and stick that straw in there and try and tear off tape at the same time, okay? Just get it ready beforehand. And I will say I had to improvise for this project because typically when you're making bouquets, you don't use straws. Typically you use like a wooden, like a spike or a wooden piece of a stick, the little skinny ones. And so I was at the store at the Dollar Tree and I couldn't find any. And the ones that I found, they were really thick and I knew I wouldn't be able to cut through them. So I happened to come along and I saw these golden straws. So they had gold, they had rose gold, and I think they had silver. And so I went ahead and went with the gold because I knew those were the colors that I would be using. And they actually worked pretty good. They're the like sturdy straws, so they're not like the flexible ones. So they worked really good and they cut fine and they stuck through the foam board pretty good. So if you're like me and you cannot find those wooden sticks or skewers, they're kind of like skewers, don't sweat it. Get you some good sturdy straws. Get you some straws and you're gonna be good. So now the time has come for me to assemble the base of our bouquet. Okay, and so what I used was 2 sheets of black tissue paper, and right here I'm kind of just trying to get a feel for how much paper do I need. Do I need all this paper? Do I need to trim it down? And that is exactly what I end up doing, just kind of trimming it down because I didn't want it too stuffed in the inside of my cup, because I'm going to be placing a foam board in there. I am now starting to add embellishments, just to give it a little bling bling. And I am adding some, it's like diamond rope wrap. Once again, got it from the Dollar Tree. And also I will be adding, there is kind of like beads. And so these beads were initially, they were blue. And I took some spray paint I had laying around the house, and I sprayed them and made them gold. I was supposed to use them for another project, never got to that. And so I thought, hey, I'm gonna pull them out and try and see if I can incorporate them in this bouquet. And I think they actually turned out pretty nice. So now it is time to assemble the bouquet. Okay, so at this point in time, you should have everything you need to stuff and fill up that bouquet the way you want it to look. So I am first putting in the chocolates, then I put in these loose heart pieces that I got from the Dollar Tree. Then I add in a few flowers, and I felt like it still wasn't full enough, and so later on towards the end of the video you will see me add in some more gold tissue paper. So this is my favorite part, kind of just constructing and putting it together. All right, you guys, so we're coming down to the end of the project. Like I said earlier, I'm just finishing it up by stuffing a bit more tissue paper in there. I want it to look really full. And this is the final product. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so funny because it's Valentine's Day, but red is just my favorite color. I love a pop of red, so I am all for it. And I honestly feel like these could even be like centerpieces, like if somebody were getting married or a party or something. If you change the colors up and, you know, make them fit your event, I think it will be beautiful. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the channel, Skillful Heart. I hope to see you guys next time. And if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a blessed day.